So this first one is called Colour Vision. It's £4.50. And what the spectator does is they pick a cube, pick a colour on the cube, for instance in this case it's red, and put it in the box with the colour they've chosen, colour side up, and the lid's put on it. Now I'm going to turn my back, and we're going to have someone put a colour in there. I'll hold the box, you just put the colour in there. And that's the colour. I'll put the lid on. Yes. Now, from behind, I'm now going to tell you that the colour that's chosen is blue, and we can take the lid off and see it's blue. Very easy to do, just £4.50, and anyone can do that. The next trick is a trick called oddball, where we have a ball in a glass box threaded with string, and point to one of the pieces of string, point to one from this end. We can tie that in a knot. That's okay. The spectator holds one end, hold that end, or the spectator, actually I'll hold it, Barry, otherwise you cut it out. Spectator holds both ends, and there's no way that that box can come out, but however it comes out. It can all be examined. It's called oddball, and it's £4.50. This is a trick called colour deception, where you have a black counter and a white counter, and you show them in your hands, and I'm going to make the black counter change places. Black's here, white's here, and they've changed places. So white is now here, black's here. I'll make them change back again. They've changed back. Now people think it's black on one side and white on the other, so you can show that it's actually white on both sides. Can you see that? They think it's black in the middle, but it's actually blue and green and yellow and red, because there is no black or white one. It's called colour deception. It's £9.50. This is £5. It's a mystery box, and you can put £5 in there. It's going to be difficult to demonstrate this because you just give it to people, show them how easy it is to open, and they will be unable to open it unless they know the secret. Very entertaining. Get a lot of mileage out of that. £5. We have a thing called mind control, and with this you have 3 coloured cards, and you use a pen, and you get someone to stop at a card, and it doesn't really matter which card they stop at. Let's say for example you shout stop on the blue one. You get them to turn the card over. That has nothing on it, that has nothing on it, and that says you will choose the blue card, or you will choose this card, and whatever card they pick, you will be correct. So it's £7.50. It's called mind control. Very good trick. We have a trick called crazy spots, if I can find it. This is £10.50. It's called crazy spots. You show them a little plastic holder, and on the plastic holder is a black spot and a blue spot, and basically they have to find the black spot, and they can pick either side, but there's a red and yellow one there, so you'll ask them to pick the red spot, and you've only got a blue and yellow one there. There's no red spot there as well. It's £10.50. It's called crazy spots. Very easy to do. Moving along, let's do this one here. This is called I forget what this one's called. Optical wallet. And there's 2 cards there. You have a 9 of clubs and a queen of clubs. In this case, you take the queen of clubs out. Okay, there's a hand. Yeah, take the queen of clubs out, put it in someone's hand. You take the 9 of clubs out, and you also place that in their hand, and you put your finger on top, and you tell them that one card's going to melt through to the other. Did you feel anything? No. Well, get them to turn the top card over. That has melted. There's nothing there. And it's melted right through to the back of that card, and that's called melt, or optical wallet. It has 2 names. And that, unfortunately, is £15. The trick is a trick called Tello clock. It's £9.50, and you have a little clock in a little plastic box with a little shutter, and with a hand that spins around. Now you ask the spectator to set it to a certain time, so it won't look while he sets that to a time, and they close the shutter. right? Will be closed in a minute. So there you have the box with the shutter closed, and by using my psychic powers I can tell it's set at 3 o'clock. So if I pull the shutter down, you'll see it's set at 3 o'clock, and whatever hour they set it to, you'll be able to tell without opening the shutter. It's called Tello clock. It's £9.50. Good mental trick. And it's a little brass tumbler with a ring, and to do this trick you need some 10p's. Well, there's my stack of 10p's that have appeared out the tumbler. I'll put the 10p's back in the tumbler, put the lid on. You can hear them all rattling about. How many are there? Well, the answer's simple, there's none. I hope you can see that. That's called Dynamic Coins. It's $13.95. Very easy to do, no skill required. Now we have another one here called Traffic Lights. It's £5. 2 black cards in a plastic envelope. That has 3 colours on it. You tell someone to put 2 fingers on a card on colours. Now he's put fingers on the green and the yellow one. I ask him to lift 1 finger off. He's lifted it off the yellow one, leaving a finger on the green one. I don't know if you can see. Now, so he's left his finger on the green one. We take the card out of here. We take the following card out of this side here. And if we give them a little mix, you'll see the greens disappeared from there, and it appears on there. That's Traffic Lights. It's only £5.